Welcome back to Reveal His Kingdom, where we're just reading the Bible every single day. Today we're going to be in Psalms 100, 101, and 102. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure that you subscribe and get the notifications. If you're watching somewhere else, I will ask questions at the end of each psalm, and I'll put them in the comment section of every single platform. So if you're a leader, whether you're in business, you're in ministry, or you're building something that truly matters, you know that leadership is not just about strategy, it's also about the condition of your heart. So today we're walking through Psalms 100 through 102 in the New Living Translation. And what I love about this passage is that it meets us in three very real places: gratitude when things are going well, conviction around how we lead, and honesty when we feel worn down. So wherever you find yourself today, energized or exhausted, I want you to just slow down, breathe, and let these words minister to you where you're at. So let's step into Psalm 100. Psalm 100: Shout with joy to the Lord, all the earth. Worship to the Lord with greatness, and worship to the Lord with gladness. Come before him singing with joy. Acknowledge that the Lord is God. He made us, and we are his. We are his people, the sheep of his pasture. Enter his gates with thanksgiving. Go into his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and praise his name, for the Lord is good. His unfailing love continues forever, and his faithfulness continues to each generation. A question to consider after reading Psalm 100 would be this: are you leading from a place of gratitude, or have you quietly shifted into entitlement or pressure? Are you leading from a place of gratitude, or have you quietly shifted into entitlement or pressure? So let's read the next psalm, Psalm 101. I will sing of your love and justice, Lord. I will praise you with songs. I will be careful to live a blameless life. When will you come to help me? I will lead a life of integrity in my own home. I will refuse to look at anything vile and vulgar. I hate all who deal crookedly. I will have nothing to do with them. I will reject perverse ideas and stay away from every evil. I will not tolerate people who slander their neighbors. I will not endure conceit and pride. I will search for faithful people to be my companions. Only those who are above reproach will be allowed to serve. I will not allow deceivers to serve in my house, and liars will not stay in my presence. My daily task will be to ferret out the wicked and free the city of the Lord from their grip. This question to consider after reading Psalm 101 would be this: who are you becoming in private, and does it align with the leader you present in public? Who are you becoming in private, and does it align with the leader you present in public? Now, the last psalm for today is Psalm 102. Lord, hear my prayer. Listen to my plea. Do not turn away from me in my time of distress. Bend down to listen and answer me quickly when I call to you. For my days disappear like smoke, and my bones burn like red-hot coals. My heart is sick, withered like grass, and I have lost my appetite. Because of my groaning, I am reduced to skin and bones. I am like an owl in the desert, like an owl in a far-off wilderness. I lie awake lonely as a solitary bird on the roof. My enemies taunt me day after day. They mock and curse me. I eat ashes for food. My tears run down into my drink because of your anger and wrath. For you have picked me up and thrown me out. My life passes as swiftly as the evening shadows. I am withering away like grass. But you, O Lord, will sit on your throne forever. Your fame will endure to every generation. You will arise and have mercy on Jerusalem, and now is the time to pity her. Now is the time you promised to help. For your people love every stone in her walls and cherish even the dust in her streets. Then the nations will tremble before the Lord. The kings of the earth will tremble before his glory. For the Lord will rebuild Jerusalem. He will appear in his glory. He will listen to the prayers of the destitute. He will not reject their pleas. Let this be recorded for future generations, so that a people not yet born will praise the Lord. Tell them, The Lord looked down from his heavenly sanctuary. He looked down to the earth from heaven to hear the groans of the prisoners, to release those condemned to die. And so the Lord's fame will be celebrated in Zion, his praises in Jerusalem, when multitudes gather together and kingdoms come to worship the Lord. He broke my strength in midlife, cutting short my days. But I cried to him, "O my God, who lives forever, do not take my life while I'm so young. Long ago you laid the foundation of the earth and made the heavens with your hands. They will perish, but you remain forever. They will wear out like old clothing. You will change them like a garment and discard them, but you are always the same. You will live forever. The children of your people will live in security. Their children's children will thrive in your presence." That is Psalm 102, and a question to consider after reading Psalm 102 would be this: where do you need to stop striving and honestly bring your exhaustion before God? Where do you need to stop striving and honestly bring your exhaustion before God? So that was Psalm 100, 101, and 102. And as we close today, I want to encourage you with this, is that your leadership in your life is not sustained by your strength alone. It's actually sustained by your connection to God. Psalm 100 reminded us to stay grateful, and Psalm 101 calls us to stay aligned to God and to Jesus. And Psalm 102 gives us permission to be honest when we never or we don't feel okay or you feel out of place. So if this spoke to you, take a moment to reflect on the questions. I'll put them in the comment section of every single platform. Reflect on the question that stood out to you most and bring that before God and get a true answer. Learn to have discernment and listen to him. And if you're a leader who wants to grow in renewing your mind, developing kingdom strategy, and leading with clarity, I'd love to help you and walk alongside of that with you. Make sure that you subscribe and turn on the notifications. I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have an amazingly blessed day, revealing his kingdom, built for eternity, saved by grace through faith. Jesus is King of Kings, and he is Lord of Lords. And I pray that you would have a great day. I pray that his perfect peace would rain down on you, and I pray that he would give you the type of joy that only he can give. Have a great day. Have a very blessed day.